15 Strangest Cars. To know the 15 strangest cars, keep watching. You're going to love them. Number 15, Banana Car. Although it is unlikely to appear in any future Fast and Furious movies, Steve Brathwaite's legendary banana automobile is certainly something to talk about. It's truly something, since it's shaped like a piece of fruit, and who among us hasn't fantasized about riding a speeding banana? The Banana Car is an entirely drivable 4x4 vehicle made by native Englishman Steve Braithwaite using the engine of a 1993 Ford F-150 truck. He handcrafted his massive metal banana for 8 years. Braithwaite claims he created the automobile to be the most absurd man in the world. Number 14, BMW Aceta. It's as if the Muppets went back in time to the 1950s and created the vehicle of the future. It's a very small, nearly miniature automobile and capable of transporting individuals taller than 4 feet. It was also really well liked. People in the 1950s reportedly enjoyed cramping. The Isetta is a futuristic-looking bubble automobile that appears strange to us now. However, in the 1950s, this was regarded as a fashion statement. Number 13, Amphicar. I'm sure you've all heard of an Amphicar. It's a vehicle and a boat, and it's supposedly not very good at either. While most engineers in the 1960s focused on creating ultra-slim vehicles that appeared to be able to fly, others were experimenting with automobiles that could sink and survive. Number 12, General Motors Firebird 3. What was it about the 1960s and automobiles that resembled spaceships? Everyone seemed to be trying to join in on the spacecraft race in their own distinctive manner, even if it meant creating a genuinely strange automobile like the GM Firebird. The Firebird 3 was built in 1958 and was famous for breaking several style standards established by one of the most iconic General Motors designers, Harley Earl. The Firebird was an exception in the General Motors aesthetic, with almost minimal chrome and no parallel lines. Number 11, Bendy Bus. For those unaware, the experimental buses can bend in the middle, making it much easier for a massive vehicle to turn a tight corner. While a handful remained in circulation for a while, the Bendy Bus never really took off. An individual who was a millionaire and automotive enthusiast experimented with the notion and pushed it further. While building a bendy limousine was a complete success, the automobile isn't exactly road legal, according to Simon Maxwell. Number 10, Mercedes-Benz F-15. F-15 is a luxury on the go. You already know this. Mercedes-Benz revealed its own vision of the future in 2015 with the F-15 Luxury in Motion, a pod-like car that is not meant to be driven. This automobile in particular is designed to be self-driving and features a lounge-like cabin with 4 rotating chairs and additional indoor entertainment. It's essentially a private roadside plane that allows you total leisure without the stress of road rage. Number 9, Cadillac Cyclone XP74. Consider yourself at the inaugural Daytona 500. When the unthinkable happens, a spacecraft drives onto the track. Although it's not a spaceship but an automobile, precisely the Cadillac Cyclone XP74 concept. In 1959, Harley Earl and Bill Mitchell created what they thought would be the future of automobiles. A future vehicle inspired by NASA that might easily be confused for anything from the Jetsons, equipped with a bubble top covered in a substance that naturally deflects the sun's rays. It's difficult to imagine that this was an actual automobile with automated sliding doors, winged spoilers, and 2 exhausts that looked like jet engines. Number 8, the motorhome. The 1980s were full of brilliant ideas, but we're going to disregard them all in favor of one of the more intriguing ones. Someone was supposedly given an option between a camper and a boat and could not make a decision, resulting in a solution. This is undoubtedly how the Boater House came to be. Number 7, upside-down truck. We've all thought trucks were cool, but what if they were turned upside down? So, peeps, no more fantasizing. Rick Sullivan, a mechanic, brought your fantasies to life. Have a look at this beauty. Number 6, Hot Tub Cadillac. Because the Hot Tub Time Machine was such a hit, why not give it some wheels? That is most likely what inspired the development of the Hot Tub Cadillac, a likely sanitary water bath ready to reach temperatures of 102 degrees while going at 100 miles per hour. This moving bubble bath was created by Phil Waker and Duncan Forster, 2 Los Angeles-based engineers who constructed the initial prototype at Canada's McMaster University during their undergraduate studies. Number 5, $5 million Learjet Limo. Spending $5 million on a plane that can't fly may seem insane, but don't worry, you're right. It is insane and unrealistic. This is also part of the allure. Interestingly, what's the use of money if you're not ready to spend it on a purchase that can't be utilized for its intended purpose? Designer Dan Harris officially launched the Learjet Limo in 2018 after 12 years of hard effort by recycling the fuselage of a wingless Learjet into a funky-looking street-legal limo. Number 4. Extreme Supertruck. Sure, Supertrucks are already quite crazy, but having wheels the size of a human being takes things to the next level. Most of us have accepted that Transformers do not exist in reality, but if they did, they'd probably look something like this. Number 3. Submarine Sports Car. Whether he admits it or not, every man appears to aspire to be James Bond, and now it appears that automobile designers are drawing influence from 007's rides. One designer had the notion of developing a completely functional submersible sports automobile similar to the one used by Bond in the espionage film. Number 2. Truck to Puss. The term truck to Puss sounds a lot more thrilling than it is. A pickup truck with 8 wheels. Of course, the Truck to Puss is the culmination of 20-something years of hard effort by Steve Francis, owner of a Tennessee towing firm. Just look at this beast. Number 1. Ghostbusters Ecto 1. When there's anything strange going on in your area, there's just one thing to do. Call the Ghostbusters for the majority of us moviegoers. Few automobiles are as popular as the Ecto 1, the vehicle of choice for New York's most well-known alien exterminators. So which one do you find the most amazing of all? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.